guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on my favorite natural hair products. So if you want to see, just keep on watching. So the first product that I'm going to be showing is my Shea Moisture African Black Soap Dandruff Control Shampoo. So this has green tea tree oil and willow bark extract in it. This is for their hair and scalp care. So I use this when I have like dry, itchy scalp or after protective styles, anything, sew-ins, wigs, box braids. I use this all the time because it gets your scalp really clean, and it kind of feels like it tingles a little bit, so I like that about it too. The next shampoo that I have is by Carol's Daughter. It's their Sacred Tear. I think that's how you say it. It's anti-breakage and anti-frizz. And it's for damaged, fragile, frizzy, and unruly hair. So, I ended up buying this because for my birthday, I went to get a Dominican blowout. And I didn't know how much heat they were using on my hair. Well, I knew. That's why I got this. Basically, I felt like I was going to get heat damage, so I ended up going to go buy this in hopes that it would help, and it did. Like, my curls popped right back from being blowed out. Blowed out on excessive heat. This made my curls come right back. So that's that for the shampoos. Moving along onto co-washes, I have this Shea Moisture co-wash. It's their Omega 369 Rescue and Repair. Now, when I say this co-wash right here, like, it leaves your hair so soft, so shiny. You can really see that it cleanses your hair. It is low lather, but it's just enough if you get to like that mid-week and you want to switch up your hairstyle. This will be good versus going in and shampooing your hair all over again. So this has quinoa and rose water extracts in it, and it says it gently cleanses and conditions damaged, distressed hair. So y'all should invest in this. If y'all don't get nothing else from this video, go and get this because it is the truth. I'm telling y'all. Okay, moving on to conditioners. So I had a lot of Shea Moisture in this video. No, I'm not sponsored, but I just love them. So this is their Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration conditioner with coconut milk and acai, I think that's how you say it, Senegal, and it rehydrates and softens all hair types. Now this right here is not as good as some of the other conditioners in here, but it really still is a staple because, like I said, it's virgin coconut oil, and that's always good for moisture retention. So here's that. Moving on, we have the Rosol Clay Active Living Hair Care Enriching Conditioner from Carol's Daughter. This is for overworked and overwashed hair. So again, like the shampoo that I have from Carol's Daughter, I went and got this the same day because I really felt like I was going to have heat damage. But once I used these two in combination, my hair, it snapped right back like that quick. Like, there was no heat damage. My curls weren't frizzy, they weren't like looser, anything like that. So both of these are really, really good. And this, it kind of smells like, I don't know, it has a weird smell. It's like a bad good smell, if that makes sense. Okay, a good bad smell, but it works. So, and then the last conditioner that I have is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthening and Restore Conditioner with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. So I really enjoy this conditioner. It has a lot of great things in it. The apple cider vinegar, it cleanses your scalp. The shea butter, it moisturizes. I'm not too sure what the peppermint does, but this is really good. I've been using it a lot on my edges and my nape area. just to keep them from breaking off, because being that it's around the perimeter of your head, and whether you're just brushing your hair, doing protective styles, those are going to be very frail areas. So I use this to just keep them intact. I just use these to keep them intact so they don't fall out and I be bald. Okay, so now moving on to what I use to moisturize my hair. I use this oil, and then I have a butter to show you as well. But this is the Jamaican mango and lime Jamaican black castor oil So this one in particular has vitamin A, D, and E, and the benefits is moisturizes and softens dry skin, helps to prevent split ends, treats dry nails and cuticles, enhances skin, and softens appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So I really like to use this one. Really not for any particular reason. I go back and forth with a lot of them and I just try them all out. But this one, y'all, it smells so good. Like, it smells fire. So I picked this one up just mainly because of the smell. But it moisturizes my hair the same exact way. So it's really up to you what the preference is or which one you want to get. But I like all of them. So here I have excuse me, my Shea Moisture Ultra Healing All Over Hydration. This is 100% raw shea butter. That's what that looks like. And this shea butter, I use this everywhere, like literally everywhere. I put it in my hair, I use it on my face, I moisturize my body with it, and it works good. And it says you can use it on hair and skin. So yeah, and it's really thick. Not really thick, but like there's like about that much, and I kind of just scoop it out because once you rub it together it melts in your hands anyways. So yeah, I would definitely recommend either trying shea butter or coconut oil in like their solid forms and then melting it down yourself versus buying it already melted down. I don't even know if you can do that, but I would get it in a solid form. Okay, moving on to what I like to use when I do like braid outs, twist outs, bantu knots, any style that requires me to basically do it to undo it. So like I would braid my hair just to unbraid it, or twist my hair to untwist it. So yeah, like I said, braid outs, twist outs, bantu knots. I like to use the Bella Curl. This stuff is amazing. Okay, like it really is amazing. It smells super good. It's not super thick. It is kind of thick, but once you rub it together it kind of breaks down a little bit. To me it feels like a hair mask or a deep conditioner. That's what I think it feels like. But it smells really good, and usually when I twist my hair with this, my twist outs last a long time. Like, I don't know if I just be doing something wrong, but whenever I use this, I could get like maybe 4 days out of a twist out or a braid out, versus if I was to use like the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, I would only get like 2 days. Or even with the Cantu curling cream, same thing, only like 2 days. But this, it like, I don't know, it does something special, and I love it. So this is Bella Curl's Coconut Cream Curl and Defining Cream. So this is another thing that I would recommend to save up for. This is I think it would be in the middle. Like, it's not super expensive, but it's not super cheap. Depending where you go, I know you could probably find it for $5, but I bought this for $9, and I think this is a pretty good size to pay $9 for. So yeah. Next we're gonna move on to the gels that I like to use. So hold on, I'm thirsty. So I have several different gels that I like to use, ranging from different, I guess you could say, styles that I'm going to do. So this is only like a jelly. It's like a light hold. So usually I'll just use this on like, what is going on? Excuse me. I will use this on like my edges, or if I know I'm gonna be washing my hair on Friday morning, I'll use this just for a light hold so I don't have to waste a lot of product. But I really like it. Like, I'm almost out and I'm sad because I don't really like putting like heavy gels on my edges, because I feel like it just dries it out and it'll break off and then you won't have any. So I would say to use this, and this is Urban Hydration Naturals Honey and Argan Oil and Sweet Vanilla Bean Extract. This is the Growth and Repair Curly Jelly. So basically it prevents breakage, tames frizz, repairs damaged hair, it promotes hair growth. So that's another reason I really like to use it on my edges, because you know, you can never have enough edges, okay? So the next gel is everyone's favorite, well, almost everyone's favorite. It's the Eco Styler Professional Styling Gel. This particular one is black castor and flaxseed oil containing vitamin E, fiber, and omega-3. So this is supposed to be a 10 hold. This crap don't really hold that much. I don't mean to call it crap, but when I bought it, I think I had higher expectations for it than what it was whenever it came. And I'm like, oh, you know, it's pretty, it has sparkles, supposed to be a max hold, but it's not a max hold. I would say this is probably only like a medium hold. I can't use this on dry hair because it does completely nothing to my hair, but the reason it's in this video is because I love to use it on wet hair. I'll do like this updo, like a faux bun, and I'll use this while my hair is wet, and then I'll tie it down and it comes out like great, and it's amazing with shine. Like, your hair won't look dry using this. But I think I just had other expectations with it, although despite it let me down a little bit, it still is one of my favorites. So lastly, we're going to move on to just the Denman brush. I like to use this whenever I detangle, when I do my faux buns, before twist outs. Anytime I need my hair to be sleek and detangled, I use this. And it had a handle, but it broke off because my hair be tangled sometimes. But this is a really good tool to invest into. You don't have to get this particular brand. I got this one at Target, I believe, for like $5 or $6. But there is other brands out there. There's probably some that are lower in cost, and I'm sure there's some high-end ones, but this is the one that I like to use. I should get another one since it's broke, but it works fine, so I'll probably just wait. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you have on your post notifications, so anytime that I post, you can get a video from me. And that's it. See you next time. Bye.